The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, the NXT champion, Terror Jonathan.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
No love lost between these two. Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Ow! Well, we're on the move here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Enzo Amore has fire in his eyes now. 6, 7. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The shoulders are down.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for, well, those lightning-fast feet, including when you're on the offensive. I mean, he's incredibly tough to catch. Out of nowhere.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore. You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
Enzo Amore is going up.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And here comes...
That's it. He's done. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air. And
here's the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Look out.
Not today. Too fast. Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it. He's setting it up. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2. Here we go again. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, wow. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
We're looking at complete domination here. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, nice counter.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Textbook offense here.
What a display of power that was. The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. You want to talk about crowd-pleasing?
Here's your winner, Terror Jonathan.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
It'll be interesting to see the fall.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, the NXT champion, Jonathan.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
More great action ahead here on Superstars.
And approaching the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, we're on the move here. Ow! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, wow.
Today, too fast.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
The damage has been done. Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that? Cole, what's he got in mind?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense. It's all academic from here.
And he's toast.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that can't feel good. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
This could end it in a hurry. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does.
Frankensteiner.
Man, oh man, that's a monster move.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. 2.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, this is not going to be good. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens going to end it right here.
Kevin Owens been very successful with that pop-up powerbomb. Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. There it is. Well done. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Once the bat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. Good grief! How is he still conscious? Oh, the ref just got taken out. He's in big trouble.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time.
The shoulders are down.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. but it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his...
What a counter that was! Oh, with authority.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Man, that one rocked him.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, big move coming. This match has been awesome. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Here we go. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Gonna end it with the arm twist leg lariat.
If you think that doesn't hurt, you're wrong. Hey, he's going for it again.
The Frankensteiner's gonna seal the deal here.
I think you're right. Nobody comes back from a Frankensteiner. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Jonathan.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Wait a
fall.
minute. What is this about? Oh, come on, do this the right way.
Yeah, right. The right way, as if there is such a thing.
Jonathan.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, there it is. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's looking to create some separation here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. He's still not through. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
I know what he's trying to do, and it's not going to work. I'm a professional. He can't get me off my game. I tell you what, if he wants to come at me, then let's do this in the ring in a sanctioned match. We'll see what he's really about.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
Who are we talking about here? You're interviewing me, and you're asking about that guy? That's downright disrespectful. Let me tell you the real deal here. I want nothing to do with him. He's boring, a B-plus player, a loser. He needs to go bother someone that is more in his level, which is the lowest of the low.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, the NXT champion, Jonathan.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Not going to win many matches with that move. To avoid that.
I hope he's not afraid of heights.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He's going all out. This is bad.
No kidding. How much more can this guy stand? Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow. That was a heavy shot. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
That back's got to be aching now. Not today. Too fast. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Quick pin. Hey,
and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
You know, I've heard that's it. He's done. And down he goes.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's moving like a man possessed. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Oh, nice counter.
Here we go.
Reverse. Oh, out of nowhere.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Stay down! Stay down! Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a ways to go about that. And Kevin Owens went about it the absolute wrong way. You don't attack a friend to get to the top.
We're looking at complete domination here. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
What a move! What a smart move!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Great move. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Whoa! Don't get up. Look out. Man, there's no getting up from that.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
What a decapitating lariat. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And there's the reversal. We're looking at complete domination here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Not it.
You have to think that's it.
And we see it one more time.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Terror Jonathan.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big... Do you see that?
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Making his way to the ring, from Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Looking motivated now.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Oh, look at that.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Darren Young. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
That was nothing. I bet he thought he got the better of me. I bet he thought I'm scared now. The only thing he did was get me heated. The last thing he wants is me, angry, and coming after him. But that's what he's getting. He better have left this building already. That's all I've got to say.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Wow, did you hear the crowd once his music played?
And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What do you think's going through Alexander's mind?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
2, 3. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
3.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, we're on the move here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Back between the ropes. 5. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
If they haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Not today, too fast.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. She's going after the face now. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
He's setting it up. Look at this.
It's got to be over now.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a group of deceitful, backstabbing snakes. If they hate me, then I'm doing something right. It's as simple as that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair. Just the way I like them.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
This one's going to be electric.
You know, Michael, I once won the Hardcore Championship here in Pittsburgh. But then again, as a 17-time Hardcore champion, there aren't many cities I didn't win the title in.
What? Hardcore Championship? That's defunct.
It was awesome.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you, Cole? Wow, he's still down after that.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, just driving his hands into the throat.
Might be trying to take out the leg here. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. No, not again.
Not today, too fast. To avoid that. Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding, that snapmare was especially hard. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. Heck, he won matches when we did In Your House. But look at the damage Triple H did to his opponents when he was in the Elimination Chamber. Man, just unreal.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When it comes to Triple H and pay-per-views, I'll always have the image of the Game standing on the middle rope in all his glory, raising both the WWE and World Heavyweight titles as undisputed champion at WrestleMania 18. Somebody stop this.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Jerry, when it comes to pay-per-view and the King of Kings, I also think back to one of his career-defining wars.
That's it. He's out.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Uh-oh.
A crippling backbreaker.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
You know, they say a carpenter's only as good as his tools. Well, there's no one better utilizing all his tools to defeat an opponent than Triple H. I mean, the Harley Race high knee, the Arn Anderson spine buster, and the pedigree. They're all awesome.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
King, you talked before about a carpenter using his tools. The game is so adept at picking an opponent apart, piece by piece, until that opponent is rendered defenseless. The consummate combatant, Triple H indeed has...
And now the figure four locked in.
And Triple H has momentum.
Not today, too fast.
Triple H looking for some big impact.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, I think this man means business.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
When you discuss all the moves that are at Triple H's disposal, it illustrates almost instantly why he's the cerebral assassin. Something to also remember, where you see Triple H, you know his equalizer, the sledgehammer, is not far behind.
Well, Michael, it's tough not to talk about all of Triple H's weapons. When you bring the sledgehammer into it, it makes the game that much more intimidating and lethal.
Triple H in a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Well executed offense.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war A war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Tell us your thoughts about Kane.
Kane is like a force of nature.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, Kane is just relentless. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. Wow, he's still down after that. The momentum is with Kane, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. Looking for the quick, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
There's some serious power right there.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Wow, what a slam to the ground. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. There may not be a more terrifying thing on this planet than watching Kane right now.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. That landed like a ton of bricks.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. This might...
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Man, I thought Kane was out.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Boy, he just got laid out. And that's how you do it.
Anytime Kane enters the squared circle, things just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fires shoots from those ring posts, intimidating. Claw hold, Kane's going to squeeze the life right out of him.
Oh, Kane pulling a page from the book of Baron von Raschke, or maybe the Von Erichs with that claw hold.
Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official's out of it.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
And talking about what makes Kane the monster he is, we can't leave out the fact that the man is almost impervious to pain. I mean, he is a creature that could have a bomb dropped on him and just keep coming forward. Oh, this may very well end it.
Choke slam, choke slam.
Oh, man, that should do it.
And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I think we've summed up the Big Red Monster pretty well. Size, power, toughness, and an absolutely merciless attitude. I say that's a pretty good formula for success in WWE.
Hey!
Nobody comes back from this.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Hey!
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander!
And he gets to the ropes.
Oh!
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Will this be enough?
Hang on!
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
The flow of the match has changed again. What a clothesline!
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Kane setting it up. Watch out here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's pulling out all. Oh, nice counter.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. Look at these two giving it their all.
They're looking for all.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
What a scoop slam.
Man, you could feel that on the top of that gum arena. I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Covers.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way. Finn Balor, totally vulnerable at this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. When you talk about limitless potential, exciting maneuvers in the ring, and the gift of gab on the microphone, you don't need to search any further than Darren Young. Mr. No Days Off attacks the ring and his opponents with an energy that makes everyone take notice.
Well, I'll say this, Cole. Darren Young's not shy about letting an opponent know what's going to happen to them once the bell rings. And he takes his alias of Mr. No Days Off very seriously. Oh, no.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh. Our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael, I told you.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. This match is among the many reasons why you should set your DVRs to record superstars each and every week.
And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett!
Tensions appear to be at an all-time high as Bad News Barrett makes his way to the ring.
It seems like people are always a little more tense around Barrett. I don't know what it is.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And with these three competitors, it's anyone's ball game. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Cole, what's he got in mind?
The arm has become the focal point of this attack.
Yeah, it's got a big red bullseye on it.
Not today, too fast.
Might have to eat intravenously after that assault.
Yeah, and he might need an IV, too. For anyone who is going to tangle with The Rock, the first thing you need to do is keep the crowd out of it. The Brahma Bull has a special connection with the people, and don't be mistaken, it can influence what happens in a match.
Tell us about Barrett.
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Gets rocked.
The Rock is under mad assault.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, Barrett, what offense.
There's the clothesline.
One thing you want to remember is The Rock's superb conditioning. I'd try and end it early. The longer the match goes, the more it favors The Rock.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Man, DDT'd right on his face. Wow, he's still down after that.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh no, Barrett with the opportunity. He's got him.
Going for and he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, he's the guy to the opponent, and what's he going for here? I don't know what's going to happen here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Today, too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Timber, and he falls hard.
He's moving like a man possessed. The Rock being overwhelmed here.
He's in perfect position. Complete control.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe. Look at this hold. He may have him here.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Barrett connecting there with a good shot.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. The Rock is laying the smack down, and the WWE Universe is heating it up. Oh, right now the momentum is with the Rock, and who knows when it'll stop. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a...
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
Hang on.
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. Bad news, Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad news, Barrett just runs through opponents.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. I'm not sure I can watch this.
King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad news, Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, out of nowhere. This might be it.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Barrett with a reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Back inside the ring now.
And that's where the action belongs, inside the ring.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Going for it again. Here we go. Barrett nails it.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Look at Barrett here.
He's in big trouble. Barrett shows us some clever offense here. He is just...
His shoulders are down. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone. He's showing no signs of letting up. Rock taking advantage. Oh, good grief. If he wasn't going to be able to sit before, he sure won't now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it ring.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, what a shot. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Oh, look out. We've seen this before. The Rock got the ability to string moves together, and pardon the pun, but Rock creates that energy from his father, the WWE Hall of Famer Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Wow, he's still down after that. Boy, he just got laid out.
You have to think that's it.
Oh, look out. And again, he gets struck with that object.
Using the steps as a weapon. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Using the steps as a weapon.
We're watching some...
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars will go to achieve victory here tonight.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't...
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Hey, The Rock, he could be out cold. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
They're just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would...
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. 1, 2...
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Barrett. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
Makes the cover. 1. And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He may get the 3 count right there.
What's he doing? Stop the count, ref. 1.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. Looking good now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The Rock has eyes to finish. The People's Champion goes with the rock bottom. And that's all it's going to take. We're done here.
The Rock has rocked his opponent. 1, 2.
Not today. Too fast.
No, not again.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
He got him.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, those WWE competitors. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paige. From Venezuela, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
There's not many superstars more popular than this guy, if any at all.
And he's earned that with all of his hard work.
And approaching the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, short shot to the throat.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
What do you think's going through Alexander's mind? Well, taking a look at Bo Dallas, what's the lowdown here?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication. What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Today, too fast.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A head-pounding bulldog.
I can't wait to see what Bo Dallas does here.
Nice move. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And Bo Dallas gains momentum in this match.
Covers, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Not today, too fast.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I won't be able to breathe for a week.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's got him hooked.
And this heartless attack.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Not today, too fast.
He's got him. pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I think we know. Oh, Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas.
The shoulders.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Watch it. Watch it.
That's it. He's done. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
The end.
That's it. He's out.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Bo Dallas will not stay down.
Second time we're seeing this here. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Finding a groove here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Looking to finish him with a butterfly DDT. Bo Dallas is taking no chances.
This Bo Dallas may actually win this. 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Bo Dallas.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And what a way to end this night of SmackDown action.
And approaching the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating would the move be that Mark Henry chose as his finisher? Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing or crushing.
What's your analysis of Mark Henry?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
This could be huge.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Mark Henry's world's strongest slam takes the term complete destruction to new levels. When Henry brings an opponent down with his monstrous slam, they're not getting up. It's that simple.
Well, there's one word that comes to mind after I see Mark Henry ruin someone with the world's strongest slam. Good night. Mark Henry is locked up.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Looking to catch him off. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded on the WWE scene in the mid-90s. The world's strongest man was a member of the Nation of Domination in the Attitude Era and is a former European champion, ECW champion, and world heavyweight champion. Now, Henry inducts victims into the Hall of Pain.
4. Making it look easy.
Well, we're on the move here.
6. We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
Mark Henry's career has taken many twists and turns. Henry's the world's strongest man, is over 400 pounds, and has dropped WWE Hall of Famers, legends, and superstars. Henry's been a champion and has had his share of memorable moments on WWE programming.
You know, Cole, Mark Henry's been considered one of the most dangerous men in WWE. He's made a career out of manhandling, destroying, and annihilating opponents as they enter his Hall of Pain.
Mark Henry's been so impressive in this match. His trademark power and ferocity are feeding what looks to be an endless...
What a counter that was!
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. This may settle the score right here.
There it is, the headbutt on all fours.
On all four headbutt. Impressive.
And will this be it?
It may be.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And that shot was dialed in.
I assure you, that hurts. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This might be it. Just toying with the competition a little. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Here we go. Thanks for coming. One more time for everyone at home.
And into the cover. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Whoa! Don't get up! What a reversal! Oh, out of nowhere!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you
Uh-oh. Heads up.
These two aren't waiting for the bell before they get at each other.
Yeah, saying that these two hate each other would be an understatement. Look at him go, Cole.
Now the referee's able to get some order here, and it looks like the match will finally get started. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
Well, what's your take right now on Darren Young?
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. I think this man means business.
How impressive was that? That's it. He's done. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
And he escapes with a kick out.
Young really upping his game here with his heavy hitting offense.
When you talk about limitless potential, exciting maneuvers in the ring, and the gift of gab on the microphone, you don't need to search any further than Darren Young. Mr. No Days Off attacks the ring and his opponents with an energy that makes everyone take notice.
Well, I'll say this, Cole. Darren Young's not shy about letting an opponent know. It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Cover here. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Man, it's tough to keep Young down.
Wearing down the opposition here. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Darren Young's high energy, overflowing with self-confidence, and not afraid to take on the challenge of any superstar in that ring. His moniker of Mr. No Days Off is something D. Young lives and breathes every day.
Oh, out of nowhere!
When this guy's on, look out.
Great counter.
Not today, too fast.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Making a statement here. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
And he gets leveled.
Nice dodge there.
The damage has been done.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. And we see it one more time. Looking for all the glory here. Darren Young's days is
what a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
And approaching the ring, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look out. Rusev is one of the strongest competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, man, for a 300-pound plus powerhouse, he sure does have amazing agility, Cole. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
What do you think is going through Alexander's mind?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Thinking to avoid that. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
To the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. 5. Great offense by Rusev. Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
And he gets into the ropes. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of super kick or savant kick style in my 40 years in this business, until I saw Rusev nearly decapitate an opponent with his version. Rusev's a behemoth, and it's that simple. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
And now he goes for it a second time. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Oh, this spells...
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
This could do it.
Maybe it. He's still not through.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Well, we're on the move here. I don't know how much more damage he can take. We've talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian Brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
What a shot. Oh, wow.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. We know what the...
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander. Hey!
Alexander scores big.
Yeah, but is it enough? Is it enough? Come on, Alexander.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Rusev has the focus.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Omega Jonathan Alexander.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.